Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And this will be stopped at the 44.
How to make plays.
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon.
Oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Allen Lazard, 39 yards. And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to run the defender inside.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now it's Fields. Caught here by Griffin. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Fields. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
To the air again, Fields. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And
Chires a full-time starter, so they brought him in on a 1-year deal to see if he's a long-term answer for their team.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. Takes the play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at 2nd and 9. Now Fields. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Back to throw. Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to him.
So quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
On 4th down, Fields. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Packers pick it up. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better you're. A big man who just made a big play.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. They don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option.
That gain did it to perfection.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Fields. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done.
Simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Again, Fields. Jones has it, and he'll be brought down at the 27.
And they looked up and realized he's still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
From the 22, Fields. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Here's Fields. Caught on the slant. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch.
Mallow going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Byron Pringle, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Rodgers. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. From the gun, it's Rodgers. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
Maybe even 3 more plays.
2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now Crosby for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That'll leave him with it.
You do that, that's a win for that play.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now it's Fields. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Tunnel. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones.
Out about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. The ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the scout troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll try and run the option left side. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown.
That trend is continuing here.
Third and 2, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without...
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, it's Tunyon.
Thought I was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Got a man, that's Lazard. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tunyon from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because
this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the 1st.
Different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 1st down, Fields. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And able to get this one across the 45. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Fields. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
It's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, think about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield.
Just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this 1st down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical, and it really energizes him.
Rodgers finds his man, Dobbs.
Different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
first and 10. Here's Rodgers. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's brought ball. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. They go back to the ground with Jones. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
You have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And it's caught. It's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this. We'll never be in this type of situation again.
From the 31, Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
Yeah, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And a bit better, but it's been tough sledding for him here the entire second half.
On first down, it's Fields. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they've got this. Second and 5 now. Fields. Dancing to his left. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what...
Scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, did the Bears get it? They did. Chicago football.
Give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
From just shy of midfield. Fields firing quickly here, and that's complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready. Well, still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it.
Bears and monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
And he's going to get this inside the 30 for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.